Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Almond. Welcome back to another Call of Duty Modern Warfare video. In today's video, I'll be going over the UZI, and you might be wondering why the UZI. That's because I finally unlocked Obsidian on it, and it took me a while. This is just something I really wanted to go for. I mean, I could go for anything else. Like, I have the MP5 Obsidian, if you guys didn't know. My MP7, I think it's getting there, or I don't even remember if I got. I can just check right now. What am I doing? Do I have it? I do have it Obsidian. Okay, so I do have this Obsidian too. But the Uzi is just something, it's been hyped up for a while just because it's hip fire. It's just damage since it's got its new barrel, its new ammunition. It's just something I've been running, and I just was like, you know what? I'm gonna go for the Uzi and just go for Obsidian on it. It took me a while. I grinded. After using the Uzi for so long, I don't like it. I just don't like it anymore, just because of how long I've been using this for. So the class setup I had the FSS Carbide Pro. So I ran that, and then I don't even, because I just changed my class setup. So this is something I ran in hardcore, but if, I'll build it for core and everything like that too. So I ran the 40.41 AE 32 rounds. I need sleight of hand on this. It's just required for me. Did I don't even remember. I just took off my entire class setup. See, that's just what happens. Ran that, and then I think I ran stipple grip tape because I'm more of a guy that likes to ADS more and everything like that. I don't run a laser on this just because I'm not a fan of lasers sometimes. Sometimes I like lasers, sometimes I don't. It's just not for me. And then I think I ran no stock. So this is basically what I ran. I think sometimes I took, oh no, I didn't run no stock, my bad guys. I actually ran a GI mini reflex. So the thing about the GI mini reflex is I can see better, and the sights on the Uzi are just not for me. Like, I tried using it without the sight, and then sometimes I'll take off the sight and I'll put on like no stock. Sometimes I'll put on increased damage range for like a monolithic suppressor, because it actually does come in clutch. Like, you guys don't know this, sometimes the monolithic suppressor does come in clutch, and it's just something that people forget about. And the thing is, combined with the FSS Carbide Pro and the ammunition rounds, the damage range just goes in like really good. And I would recommend this to like anybody that's just running core, sometimes even hardcore. This is just something I would run. But the thing is, for hardcore, I would not run the .41 AE 32 rounds. I would run the 50 round mags, because I feel like I have to reload so often with the 32 round mags. It feels like I'm not even playing the game. It just feels like I'm reloading 90% of the time. So that's why I run the 50 round mags when it comes to hardcore. But when it comes to core, yeah, 32 rounds, just because it's needed. You need the increased damage, you need the increased range. So, but yeah, that's just something I ran. And then here, of all time, Obsidian. I don't know why I'm going for Obsidian. It's just, it's not even good. It's not even fun at this point. It's just like something I'm doing. Like, the amount of hours I'm just doing, just like spending time on this game, just going for Obsidian, it's not even worth it. I don't know what I'm doing. I just don't know. I'm going insane from all this bullshit. But yeah, that's the class setup. That's the camo. That's literally what I run. My class setup when I was just running around, I was running this with the, because I'm tired of people shooting me from the back, and it's because a lot of people camp in corners, especially on Rust. I don't like Rust anymore. I really don't like Rust. I don't get why people like Rust so much, but after playing Rust on hardcore for like a few days, it's just not fun. I love shipment because I just get a bunch of kills. I can call in gunships and everything like that, and shipment's fun. Shoot house is fun too. Just, I don't get why they added Rust into the mix. I feel like they should have switched that out and put Candor Hideout. I'd rather deal with Candor Hideout than Rust, and that's just me. And then for the challenges, I'm almost done. I'm missing the last one, and I'll do a video explaining all the mastery challenges done, because I'm probably gonna get there. I'm probably even gonna finish this, to be honest, because headshots aren't even that hard with the Uzi, and that's just me. But yeah, I'll get to the last challenge. I'll do another video explaining that. But let's go hop into a custom game. I have like 3 different variants, and I kind of want to show off Obsidian on the 3 variants and see if there's a difference, minor difference, big difference, anything like that. But here's my class setup. You guys can like copy it, change it. I use battle harden. Reason being is, what's the point of me amped? I don't need amped if I'm be switching to my shield. I don't even really switch to my shield that often. I'd rather have battle harden because I've been getting stunned and flashed and just gassed so much, and it's just annoying. So I run that. Sometimes I switch to tractor, but it's not needed. So that's just my class setup. But yeah, let's hop into a custom game. Let's go over Obsidian Uzi and just all this pain I had to go through. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the custom game. Alright, so we're in a custom game. I got my class setups fixed and everything like that. I did on the base Uzi, all the glitters variant, and then the glacial Polish. So I did on those. I didn't change the classes. I didn't add my own custom stuff just because I didn't see a point. You guys already know my class setup, so I did on this map just because something different. The UZI Obsidian, I mean, I don't know, man. It looks cool. Like, honestly, I feel like Obsidian should just, I don't know, guys. I don't have reactions for this just because, yeah, it's a pain. And Uzi's cool. Like, I mean, it's cool and all. Like, if you guys look, barely has any recoil. Like, you can easily control that type of recoil pattern. The pattern on the gun itself, not too bad. It's honestly, I feel like Obsidian on this looks way better than on Obsidian on most of the stuff, and that's just a chance by any chance. But this is a base variant. This is not no like custom variant. So let's go check out the Obsidian camo on the other variants and see how those looks. Just so you know, we get the gist. I mean, maybe later down the line, I'll probably unlock more variants because I still have to do all the challenges. I still have to do all those for the other variants, and I just haven't bothered unlocking them yet. But I will down the line, that's for sure. But here is what's the name? All the glitters variant. Obviously has a laser. Recoil is actually way worse, I feel like, than it was with the other variant. But I mean, not much of a difference, I'd say. Maybe like a little tad bit different, but overall, it's whatever. I'm gonna be running Obsidian just because I'm not a fan of Damascus anymore. I mean, Damascus looks cool on some variants if they get to keep the gold, the trim, and stuff like that on some guns. But just for the Uzi, I feel like I just have to run Obsidian if I ever run the Uzi. I feel like after this, after I go for the last emblem, I'm not running the Uzi again. If I'm being for real, guys, I'm still stuck with the MP5 and MP7, but I don't know. I'm like slowly losing faith, but it's what it is. And let's get to the last variant, the Glacial Polish variant. I think this has to be one of my favorite variants in the game, just because it's white and gold. I mean, we did get the new, what's called the new I think it was the 850 and the Gra. You guys got like a white and gold variant. That's pretty sick. I mean, they're slowly adding it to more and more guns, and I kind of like that. So here it is on the Glacial Polish. Not much of a difference, I'd say. It is what it is. But when you look at it this way, I guess you could say it looks a bit better. Recoil, I feel like it's not as bad compared to the other ones. Yeah, it's so minimal compared to all the other ones. That's because it has attachments built for it for less recoil, or probably more recoil control. So that is what it is. But yeah, that's it for this video, guys. Kind of want to just go over Obsidian and how that is. Just a pain to get. I don't know what gun I'll probably go for next. I haven't decided. But we'll see down the line. I don't know if I'm going to go for an AR. I don't know if I'm going to go for the Gra Obsidian or like the Galil or even the M4A1. I haven't really decided. Or I might even go for the Vector. So something like that. We'll see down the line. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a like on this video. Don't forget to comment what you think of the video. Did you expect the Obsidian camo look, you know, like this? You know, let me know your guys' opinions in the comments. But yeah, don't forget to subscribe. We're almost at 300 subs. Hopefully reach it by the end of July. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Peace out, guys.